Welcome to Mag 212 News, your trusted source for breaking stories and top news. Today is December 1st, 2024. If your political news isn't spicy, you're not watching close enough. Trump just dropped a bombshell. Former President Trump has nominated Kash Patel for FBI director, and it's shaking up the political landscape. Patel, a die-hard Trump supporter, is stirring controversy left and right. Critics fear he could turn the FBI into a political weapon. On the flip side, Patel's fans, mainly Trump's conservative base, see him as a crusader against corruption. They believe he'll clean house and expose biases against Trump and his allies. But it ain't gonna be a cakewalk for Patel. He's facing a tough confirmation battle in the Senate, with opposition from Democrats and even some Republicans. This nomination underscores the deep divisions in our politics today. If Patel gets the nod, expect his tenure to be under a microscope. The future of the FBI, and public trust in it, hangs in the balance. Stay tuned. This one's just heating up. While the political storm brews over Kash Patel's nomination, another significant development is unfolding on the international stage. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has expressed intentions to end the ongoing conflict, aiming for peace in a war-torn region. His statements have sparked cautious optimism among war-weary citizens and international observers alike. Simultaneously, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is considering a ceasefire in Lebanon, a move that could shift the dynamics of the Middle East conflict. Both leaders' intentions suggest potential shifts in international conflict dynamics, raising hopes for a more stable global landscape. However, the road to peace is fraught with challenges. Both Zelenskyy and Netanyahu face significant opposition and skepticism, both domestically and internationally. The outcomes of these diplomatic efforts could significantly impact global politics and international relations. As we watch these developments, it's clear that the world stage is just as volatile as our domestic political landscape. Stay tuned for more updates on these critical issues that shape our world. While the world watches the unfolding ceasefire developments in Ukraine and Lebanon, another crisis is escalating in the Middle East. Insurgents have made significant inroads into Aleppo, Syria, transforming the city into a new geopolitical hotspot. The ongoing civil war has drawn renewed international attention, with global powers weighing in on the conflict. The renewed insurgent activity in Aleppo has intensified the humanitarian crisis, displacing thousands of civilians and creating a dire need for international aid. The situation is further complicated by the involvement of multiple factions, each with its own agenda and backing from various international players. As the battle for Aleppo rages on, the international community is faced with the challenge of navigating this complex and volatile conflict. The escalation in Aleppo underscores the fragile state of global politics and the interconnected nature of international conflicts. As we continue to monitor these developments, it becomes evident that peace remains elusive in many parts of the world. Stay tuned as we bring you more updates on this critical situation and its implications for global stability. In the midst of these international ceasefire developments, significant political meetings are also taking place. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau recently met with President Trump to discuss various bilateral issues. The meeting, while cordial, highlighted the complex relationship between the two North American neighbors. President Trump's administration has also issued a stern warning, threatening to impose 100% tariffs on BRICS countries. This aggressive trade policy could have far-reaching economic repercussions, potentially disrupting global markets and affecting international trade dynamics. As these political maneuvers unfold, the world watches closely. The outcomes of these discussions and policies will undoubtedly shape the future of international relations and economic stability. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor these critical events that influence our world. In a shocking turn of events, the highly anticipated international match between Fiorentina and Inter was abruptly abandoned after Fiorentina player Bove suffered a sudden collapse on the field. The incident occurred in the 65th minute, bringing the game to an immediate halt as medical teams rushed to Bove's aid. As players and fans alike watched in stunned silence, the gravity of the situation became apparent. The medical staff worked tirelessly to stabilize Bove, who was then swiftly transported to a nearby hospital for further treatment. The stadium, once filled with the roar of passionate supporters, fell eerily quiet as concern for Bove's health overshadowed the excitement of the match. This unexpected incident serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictability and fragility of life, even in the world of sports. Both Fiorentina and Inter have released statements expressing their support and well wishes for Bove's speedy recovery. The football community, united in concern, stands in solidarity with the young player during this difficult time. As updates on Bove's condition continue to emerge, the match's abandonment has sparked discussions about player safety and the rigorous demands of professional sports. The incident has also prompted calls for enhanced medical protocols and support systems to ensure the well-being of athletes on and off the field. We will continue to follow this developing story and provide updates as more information becomes available. For now, our thoughts are with Bove and his family, hoping for a positive outcome and a swift return to health. Stay tuned for further updates on this and other breaking news stories.